I'm Zachary Tinkle, and we're here for another Team Tuesday. So, first, I want to have you introduce yourself to the audience.
I am John Stapleton.
All right, so tell us where you're from.
I am from Pendleton, Indiana.
So, how long have you known me, and where from?
I have known you since 2020, and I became a car chief for your Pro Late Model team.
Yep. So, what would you say is the biggest challenge for yourself on race day?
My biggest challenge is sometimes nerves, the unknown that comes, and then usually when it comes, I'm just ready and prepared at that point. But it's always the jitters.
And what started your love of racing?
My love of racing came. I started a job building fences for a man named Greg Van Alst. And through Greg, I helped Wes Griffith Jr. And after helping Wes Griffith Jr. and a little bit of falling out at the time with Greg, I looked to a young kid that worked with me at the time that had a street stock, Nathan Green. And we hit it off really well, and we set out for a whole championship run with the street stock, and I've been stuck ever since.
What would be an interesting fact about yourself that you're willing to share?
Interesting fact about me. I actually grew up raising and training standardbred racehorses with my grandparents and my uncles.
Nice. So, you also have a bit of a side job too, aside from when you do the ARCA races with me. Tell us a little bit about that.
I also am a mechanic for Wilson Motorsports. Right now I work with George Phillips. My crew chief is James Edwards. And we're trying to do big things with George and trying to get him where he needs to go and for his future.
What's up with the dream catchers on your hat?
Well, a lot of the people that I work with are a little bit lower level of racers, and we're always out here chasing dreams. I also had a chance to work with Camden Murphy. He was sponsored by J. Cole, the Dreamer Foundation, and I just kind of took it and ran with it. I found some Dreamcatcher earrings, just went ahead and put them up in my hat. So now we're chasing dreams.
All right. Anything that you would like to add?
No, not much. To be honest, I just not a man of a lot of words.
Well, that's it for here in another Team Tuesday, and thank you, John, for joining us, and we'll be back for another Team Tuesday.
What am I saying?
Interview your mom. No. Interview Zachary's mom.
Hello, my name is John Stapleton, and I am a mechanic for Zachary Tinkle.